Back to the campaign trail in Democracy 2012. Early voting starts in Colorado tomorrow. And with us being a critical swing state in this election, it could mark a turning point in the race for the White House. 7 News reporter Don Champion live with what early voters need to know and the impact they could have. Right, Don?
Well, Mike, the early voting will be critical for the campaigns here in Colorado. And with the latest presidential polls showing the race basically tied here, tonight it's no wonder why. From persuasive politicians in Denver,
get everybody out to vote at their stations if they didn't get their ballot,
to Hollywood star power in Colorado Springs.
If you've ever done business standing in the back of a pickup truck, you might be a redneck.
The presidential campaigns are trying to energize people on the eve of early voting in Colorado.
What I think it does is change the strategies of the two candidates.
Peter Hansen, an assistant professor of political science at DU, says early voting will mean more visits by the candidates. One study predicts 40% of eligible voters will cast ballots early. One reason Hansen thinks the first two debates were more important this year than usual. And because tomorrow's debate isn't focused on issue number one, the economy.
The stakes are a little bit lower, but certainly given how the first two debates have gone, both candidates will feel pressure to be at the top of their game.
Hansen says the race in Colorado will come down to mobilization, especially in swing counties like Jefferson, Larimer, and Arapahoe. A big unknown, too, the Latino vote that's 1 million strong in Colorado, but turnout could be make or break.
If there's high Latino turnout, that will certainly help Barack Obama. If it's on the lower side, then he'll have a much more challenging road.
Now, 7 News did check the numbers tonight, and we found that just over 912,000 Republicans have registered to vote here in Colorado, about 41,000 more than Democrats. But you throw in the number of unaffiliated voters registered, that number just over 882,000, and you can see why every vote counts. Now, early voting locations are set up in every county, 13 alone here in Denver. For a complete list and a link of where you can go to vote early, head to thedenverchannel.com and click on politics. Live downtown tonight, Don Champion, 7 News.